Achọ na awụsa na anyị ọfọdụ na-ekwusa aba akpọwe anyị nọ ebe ezu ụwa anyị nọ na-ezu ka abụ ife anyị chọni ya sị na Baịbụl ebe na-asị ka atafu na ọjị anyị bifo ebe abịa ahụ n'ofu mkpụrụ ọjị ka ọ bụ glaasị ndị anyị eyekowe wechesi anyị atakọ chụọ were ife wee Jimmy Fachon, if I told you, I know the land where will you book any son and yes. I know. She can now, sir. Kagwa woke. She will book any son and yes. And I told him. I saw another way. One pin. But you one pin.
Should be that turn. I'm going to pass here again. Abi. They don't turn. I'm going to pass this place again. Okay, Muna, no worry. The doctor na muna no dey pass this place again.
Ajo kworo ko no dey. Ba se obodo ade ti wo shi kworo be. Anya maro che gadin ba no se wa da fani. Onwo yi na lead the information. So ife ne kuro na to akino. Ero ibe na kete. Ba ye kwori fu de be na se wo ba bia se wa. Ba nya chero enu boko anyi. Akehyeshi ne be na buche shi oji. Eji onye no na ayo the information. No be close to them. Oje jiwe chi na ife Ishikaguma kweli ni chụọ ba bịa banya chọwa nne na ma weni gboko enyi chi bo chi weli ko zuni bo zo bezu jiwe
Every community desires to be developed, and visitors are instrumental to the development of every community. In a bid to ensure that lives and properties of the people of Amai are protected, the chiefs of Amai community took a bold step to reiterate their resolve at ensuring that their farmlands are secure from marauders and that Fulani herdsmen does not continue to wreak havoc in their farmlands. Measures were put in place to carefully barricade the boundaries between Amai and the Ijokbo to ensure that herders who often invade these farmlands to graze their cattle desist from doing so. After a series of encroachment and destroying of barricades, the leadership of Ishikaguma saw it necessary to invite the leaders of the Hausa communities to have a one-on-one interaction with them and to re-emphasize the need for them to look for other areas to graze outside Ishikaguma farmlands. After hours of waiting, it was later on gathered that the leadership of these Hausa communities were unable to communicate this message to the herders' body. The Ugo of Ishikaguma, in the person of Chief Epochi Eto, used the medium of the enlarged meeting to send a message across to the herders who often invade their farmlands to desist from using their farmland as a graze ground for their cattle. This resolve was reached after careful consideration of the havoc which are often caused by herders in other places. This resolve was not reached today, however. It was a over 20 years resolve that my people unanimously agreed that no part of their land will be leased to herders for grazing. They therefore want to use this medium to call on all the leaders of herders and houses communities in Ukwuani local government to ensure that they stay clear from the farmlands of the people of my kingdom in order to avoid the continued breakdown of law and order on the part of these herders who often destroy farm produce. The leader of the youth body, Mr. Emeke, who also urged the community leaders to ensure that the message is conveyed to the herders to avoid any form of lawlessness, pleaded that no stone should be left unturned to ensure that this decision reached by the community is upheld, and that no chief in no capacity is allowed to collect money from the herders in the name of leasing any personally owned, family owned, or community owned land to Hausa herders or Fulani herders in Ukwuani local government.
No, be close to them. What is you way? She never Ishikaguma Ukwuani. Chobabia, Banyacho and Nama when you book any. She was she will call Zuni. Bozobezu she were. Everyone look for it. And the Jekuchia. Whoever by whatever.
They therefore use the opportunity to call on the government to ensure that ranches are built across the nation and local government so that herders will have where they will be located and conduct their grazing peacefully without invading people's farms and destroying their properties. They cited many cases of crisis involving herdsmen and community people, including farmers, which they say they do not need such in my kingdom. Amai is peaceful, is calm. They therefore do not need any form of crisis between them and herders in Ukwuani local government area. Reporting from the Ukwuani TV is Uche Sam.
Ne ketene we wakubugo samara oguno ana ya cho na wusa na anyi ofosu na ekusa ba powe ayi no bezu so wa ayi no nezu ka bo ife anyi cho ni yasu no Bible na be ka atafu na oji anyi before ba bia no fu proje ko glass ndare anyi yeko wa chashna ni anyi atako so we ife we si mi fa cho de ba cho ga inu eno de le no ni keta so we gboka ni so na anyi so I told them. I saw another way. One pin. But you go with one pin. Oh, Bani Kenny. On a moshi, what Dokawari, by so, anyway, Dokana. I told you. Then I told you. Bose, what happened? No, Ukwuani. I know when you go like I get you. Mwata shife muna manda be marato alika kuma yuto ni manda be marato we beli kuma ejigumbo kane ni ulitie ni ekoiba abla shaki jeje oro so bu beli shufte ai jeje baka ya to ne dalo ne Ukwuani na ari rio opo akponu abu keke sika achenu watch ko ke chenani anya jo o be nu Ukwuani abi ajaje. Where we did that, I do the signboard with software, a whatever, Kokane, with software, and also that. And I try to book on your I told you, Abia Jaji. So, Lord Debo, then Azuni Kete, Azuni Boadane, so I go so. Look audio, Shagwan.
Who's a little more now? I'm getting out. Before the job, we are so share by I am a